Okay, right. We are pretty much exactly where we left off. We were just fishing for like 10 minutes. So, how of outside of paneling of beach house go? Outside paneling of beach house. Yellow. My brain says yellow. My brain says yellow. What color is Lilo and Stitch's house? I think that's what my brain's like thinking of. Their house is like yellow, right? I think. There was an X-Fest demo here. Where you play as a fly and you go fishing, which I found quite strange. I own it. I own it actually. It's called Fly Night. I bought it. I haven't played it, but it's on the backlog of many games I'd like to try and play at some point soon. For the minute, it's Witness and like the occasional indie game in between it, but the Witness is the main game to play at the minute, and then we'll do the Looker because I don't know how long that will take, but it's a parody of The Witness, so it makes sense to play it afterwards. And then I don't know what I'm actually. Everyone has to pick is the next thing. It's chat picks. Next playthrough is it was a charity incentive I owe, so that's actually up to everyone else what I play after The Witness and the Looker. As fishing, so I'm not surprised you. I didn't get it because of the fishing. I just got it because the game looked like RuneScape meets Dark Souls, and then I saw it had fishing in it as well, and I was like, oh okay, yeah, I want this. Okay, right, hang on, let me try and brain. House and Lilo and Stitch seems to change a lot. Does it? I just thought it was yellow, I'll be honest. Uh, okay, back to Lego set they released of it. Okay, so the thing. Is it yellow? Or what color is that one? Because for some reason the house, well, it's in Dreamlight Valley. Maybe it's yellow in Dreamlight Valley. The solution is rather simple. You will cry. Oh god. Is it just this? Okay. I'm glad it's not just that. Uh. Hmm. So these need to be together like this. If it's simple, then I'm probably overcomplicating it, which fair. That would be wrong. Okay, so I need. Okay, these two need to be lost, right? Am I right on that? Like, you need to be... Oh god, this is breaking my brain a little bit. Hang on. Okay. So that there is a pair. Match. Like that. Hang on. That is a pair. And then those ones on the side, and then that one there. Can I just do this? No, because I have to solve those down the middle. Is there a way I can do what I just did but cut those off in the middle? Okay, that solves those top ones. I just need to put a line down the middle of those, right? Nope, nope, nope. I know what I have to do. I have these ones and these ones have to be separate from these and these. I can do a tetramino like that. That wasn't even on purpose. That wasn't even on purpose that time, I promise. But it doesn't like it when I do that. Like Tetris piece there, Tetris piece there, that's fine. Then these pieces on their own? That's the part I'm struggling with. Not something simple like this, is it? No, it wouldn't be this, because this is kind of... That cuts off those, but those are all individual, so... I was so sure you had it before. I feel like I get close to it and then I lose it. Like I feel like I'm pretty good with this one, but I'm not sure how I go about. I did it. I did it, okay. Okay. we did it. Okay. Is this one just gonna be really easy and simple? Okay. I see. I spend ages on this one and then this one's as easy as they come. I see how it goes. Time for a cookie break? Not a bad idea. Cookie breaks are pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty simple form. I don't know why I think sometimes I overcomplicate them. And then I get confused because I expect it to be more complicated than I'm expecting it to be. Is this okay? Yep, that's okay. What? This is not going where I thought it was gonna go. I thought this was gonna go over here. Okay. That's strange. I thought that was gonna start sending me that way. No, because then you're... This is confusing me so bad. Why? Where is this taking me? Is this gonna go all the way over to there? I thought I was trying to get to this. Also, there's one of those tire things again. And we're next to the castle. I know the castle. I'm familiar with the castle. Is there anything here? Surely I want to be going to this thing, whatever this is. And unless this is going to do that, but this is such a strange way of going about it. Okay, so I need to cut you guys off here. But doing that is bad. Expecting it to be even more complicated than you already were expecting. Like the solution sometimes I feel like the solution I don't know how to explain it. Like I think the solution is more complicated than I think it is, but like I like overcomplicate it in my head sometimes. And then when I like sit back and think, it makes sense. Yeah, we were stuck on this one, and now we're like, it's weird. This game's really odd. Like you get stuck on them, but then like you breeze through them sometimes. It's it is strange. This one I might be stuck on for a little bit because I need to figure out how to separate these oranges. Because that's no good. And that's no good. But we can't separate them like this unless we separate them like this. No, because then there's 4 oranges down the bottom. That still leaves 4 oranges down the bottom. No, because that leaves... That still leaves 4 oranges down the bottom. Okay. Remember it? Okay, so we want to isolate these. Isolate this and isolate this. Whether it's this way. It might be, but I don't. No, because that's 3. Nope, that's... Ah, it's almost onto 1. There we go. Took me a minute, but I got it. Okay. Okay, so we do have to go down the middle at some point, or this way, or down the middle. How do you feel about puppets? I don't know. I don't think I mind them. I don't think I mind them via the internet, but I think in person I do find them kind of oddly sinister, I suppose. Like, I'm a bit like that with like mascots or like mascot suits. Or maybe I'm the same with like puppets and those dolls. I don't know what they're called, but like, you know, the dolls. The ones that are like a common horror trope. That one's that simple, right? Oh, that one is that simple. What did this do for me? Yeah, IRL person. Yeah. If I like I don't know, like when the element of like what I know is removed from it, like I don't like it. What does this do for me though? Can I solve this another way? Oh. Wait. So anything that has these like branching paths, I can make them go the way I want? So I can make this go whatever way I want? So I solved it that way, but if I wanted to, I could make it go this way, and I could make it go this way. So I solved it this way, but I could make the bridge go this way than that way. Am I getting that right? I think I understand that. Ow! Is that just as simple as that? What? How goes the Oh, okay, I had to do both. I see, I see, I see. Okay, the vibrating tower room. And this sends me to... It should go in, although we're kind of escaping too. Hey, that's kind of good. I'm glad you're also escaping, and it's not just kind of going. It's always good. Okay. I got a little lost for a bit there, but I'm like here now, so I know where I am. When I saw the castle, I figured out where I was. Alright, back to it. Back to it. I might as well solve this one now. How goes the puzzles? Pretty good, to be fair. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Like, puzzle game good. A little bit confusing, but I quite like that. I quite like that it gets confusing. Okay. Tetrominos. Is that how we say it? Tetrominos? I'm genuinely not trying to meme, I just... Tetramino is how I've always said it, but it's Tetromino, right? Oh god, Lego Pokemon got announced. Oh god. They need to touch. How do they touch? Maybe like this? Nope, because they're not touching. Hmm. I just do that. Nope. I was doing pretty bad at them for a little bit. But I'm doing okay on now. Although we may return to not doing too great again. I don't understand this at all. Because to build this shape, it's that, and then that cuts them off. It's the Tetris pieces that are my least favorite, I'll be honest. Tetris pieces remain being my least favorite. Is there a way I can do this like this and this? No. Okay, but trial and error. Right, so that's fine. It likes that. Yep, that piece has been built there. Okay. And if I do that like that, it likes that, but it won't like those because they're not built. And I can't build it like that because it just doesn't doesn't work. And I can't just build it like that, can I? I think I still need to learn Tetris pieces to understand them better, because it's the Tetris piece parts that are the ones that like throw me the most. Because like, that's it, that's done, that's what you want. But when you put other things into it, it confuses me, because like, that's not right now. So I'm not quite sure what the... Like, that would be right, but the stars aren't touching. I think this is just for a panel, so I might come back for this one, but that's confusing. I don't quite understand that. We will come back for that. Like nothing there between those two pieces. Oh, I haven't been up here yet, actually. There might be even more puzzles. What does this do? Time door? Oh, so do I have to like solve those so they lay out to be there, and then I have to run to... Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, it's good that I knew that, because I wouldn't know what I was doing otherwise, so... Here, then here... Here... Up here... But they give you quite a bit of time. Okay, I still need to do this one. I still still need to do it as I walk over it. Okay. Is this not the same thing? I haven't found a puzzle because I'm not a fan of these precarious side walkways. They are pretty precarious. No, I can't treat these the same because these are inverted. They can't be... Okay. So the rules are these ones can't touch. But I need to keep these two together. I can't just draw a line up the top. It needs to be this. Or this. Oh, it can't just be that though, actually, never mind. It can just be straight up. Okay. don't you like each other? Wait, what? What ruling is that? Huh? I'm a little bit confused on this ruling. Wait, so it just takes anything that... These just take anything that are the same colours as well? That wasn't an established rule that we knew, was it? I don't think I knew that. If that was established. Okay, I do like it how they basically like get you to learn this like super well. Wait, do these two like each other? No, they don't. Okay, hang on. Oh? Oh, they're in the same box. Hang on. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, so this would be this, and then that, and then this. Okay. And this is just straight up, right? Oh, no, not straight up, because... Huh, how do you do that? How do I keep pink and... Wait, is that okay? No, you need someone here. You don't like the same color here. So I need to go out of my way to... get rid of that. No, hang on, hang on. It is something like this, right? Has to be. Yeah, it is that. Okay. There's so many more you can solve. Wait, is there like ones I can solve to come off some ways? Like I could solve this one just to go right? Not right, just right. Sorry. That doesn't solve because there's too many pinks. Wait, no, there's too many pinks. There's... Oh, and also the the things you don't want to touch are touching. Oh, that's almost... No, that's nowhere near correct. What am I talking about? I was about to say that's almost correct, but that's absolutely not correct. Okay. Not getting this one. Okay, a puzzle sometimes. I'm getting a little bit stuck. I'm gonna come back to this one quickly to solve this, to like cleanse my brain, because this one's driving me mad, I'll be honest. Okay, so it can't be solved the same way. It can't be solved that way, so I need to think of a new way to solve this one. Okay. Ow! My brain just wants me to do that way, though. That's the problem. Like, it's not that way. You did say you would be back to throw things at me, you are correct. No lies were indeed told. Thank you, Sarah. We're not copying it. Yep. Simply doing it for the love of the game. That's fair. Hey, did I stumble upon the solution? Question mark? No, I didn't, because I need to cut that bit off. Wait, I can still do that though, no, can't I? Wait, hang on, I can still do that. If I just go down here. Bloody hell. If I go here. Nope, because then I haven't cut it off there. No! I got so excited, I thought I did it. I thought I bloody did it, but I bloody didn't. When you bloody think you bloody do, but you bloody don't. Oh, everywhere I want to go. It's no bueno every time. Okay, hang on. Can I just cut these off? No, because hang on, that needs to be the man. Carry on. No. Actually, that one's okay. That one does that. Okay, that one was very wrong. Like, that one was like the most wrong. That one was like the most wrong ever, so. Oh, I can't get my head around it. Why? Why? I feel like I'm close to it. Cut this one off. You cut this one off. That's the idea, but I need an endpoint. I don't think I can do that. Wait, no, that's not the idea, because the green and the oranges can't touch. You have returned? Welcome back, G. Welcome. Welcome to your grand return. You've arrived to me being stuck at puzzles again. I hope you enjoy me being stuck at puzzles. What is bruv cooking? I for a second there I was like, hang on, I've done it, and then it's just like the most incoherent puzzle I think I've ever done. I'll just go like straight up, no? Right, because that side's solved, this side isn't. That's no buenos. Can't help but feel like it's definitely you have to start over here. Like something like that. they're on the same page. No, because they can't be on the same page because the inverted colors can't touch. They can't. They have to be like that, and then that's no longer the solution because that was the solution to down here, and that can't be the solution here. How's progress? It comes and it goes. Like, I just need to figure out how to cut this section off. Like, I'm still trying to follow this from like before, but it doesn't work. I'm trying to figure out a blueprint to like get it to work, but it's not working. Okay. Walk away, come back to it. Go back to this puzzle. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's not gonna help me, but when I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over, maybe just like taking a break and going to another one might help me. Okay, so you want to be partnered with this one probably, right? Because it's unreasonable to expect you to be partnered with anyone else. And then you would be partnered with this. That would send me that way. So I could do this. Wait, no, almost. This way? Oh. It's been almost 6 hours, brain go fuzzy. It has been almost 6 hours, yeah. Brain can't be maybe going fuzzy, perhaps. Okay. Cut you off. Cut you off, but then the pinks are touching, which is no buenos. Pinks no touch. Like these are touching. I can do that, but that doesn't do a great deal for me because I still need to. The suns have to be connected to something, otherwise. Stars? Stars. the lovebirds, the stars. I keep giving them different names. No, it doesn't work. That annoyingly also doesn't work. That might. Huh? Oh, these ones. Oh. God's sake. Okay. I'm on the cusp of getting something, I think. No, because it's the same problem up top. It's the same problem up top, unless... Unless... This work? Oh. Okay. The next puzzle's so easy. Oh, it's so funny. This just works. These puzzles are so strange. You spend like half a year on one of them and the next one is like the easiest thing ever. That gets me into there.
Ready for the next battle.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the next battle. Oh, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Tabby Po, Belete Tree Empress Elfie and her Aswang cultists have arrived. Tabby Po, welcome in. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream today. I'm gonna do the thing I completely forgot to do like both times I've been raided recently, and I feel awful about it, and I need to apologize to said people when they come in at some point. I need to do the whole shout out thing. I forget how to be a streamer sometimes. Great pronunciation actually. Hey, I'll take it. Hey, there we go. If you haven't met Elf before, I highly recommend going on over. I get the neon seal of approval. Absolutely lovely person. Can spend ages just chatting away in that jet. And if you like Heisenberg, if you like Heisenberg from Resident Evil, was it 8? 8 Village, right? I don't think you'll find anyone who likes Heisenberg more than Elf themselves, so yeah. Who is voiced by Astarian's voice actor, right? Neil Newbin? Is it Neil Newbin? You like Astarian as well? I don't know if you like Astarian. You do? That's fair. That's completely fair. I quite like Astarian from what I've seen. Like, I've seen a few snippets and Astarian seems cool. Neil Newbin themselves seems really cool as well. Yeah, if you don't follow Elf, seal of approval, go do that. Absolutely lovely. How's life? Life is puzzles. That's how life is. We'd be doing puzzles. Really fun puzzles at that, to be fair. What game were you playing today, Elf? Sorry, I don't have like a... Do I have a command set up properly for that? I think I do, actually. I think I do have a command to say what game you were playing. Hang on. If I do... Yeah, if I do this one. Minecraft! There we go. Everyone that tells me the game. Like, the streaming thing is on and off for me for so long that I forget how to do the thing sometimes. Minecraft and Skyrim, I'm currently downloading more stuff to try out. Ooh, what are you downloading? I'm intrigued. And also, sorry if you haven't met me before. My name is Neon, nice to meet you. I'm really bad at selling myself, so if you'd like to just ask me questions and I can answer them, that's how I sell myself, because I don't know how to sell myself, so yeah. Hi. Feel free to ask questions if you want. Also, if you need to raid and dash, by the way, that goes for you, Elf, or just literally anyone lurking or whatever. Feel free. Never offended by that at all. Like, I understand, like, you've just been on a stream and, like, you go into another stream and sometimes you feel like, I just want to kind of leave. Like, if that's the mood at all, that's fine. Feel free to just raid and dash. I am never offended. Sorry, we'll be doing mod duties, but a mid-DVD game. You're fine. You're A-okay. I hope the DVD game's going good. I'll be looking for a bit, but I have you up. That's no worries. That's no worries at all. You look and do the things you need to do, Elf. Okay, right. I think I need to run to this door. I don't know how long I have to run to this door, but we have to run to this door. We're running at speeds previously thought. Oh? Oh? Oh wait, hang on. Can I solve puzzles to get there? I think I'm supposed to solve puzzles to get there. That might make sense. That might be why it's the way it is. I'm supposed to have solved puzzles to get there. I see. Oh, I wish they let me run all the way around though. That's more fun. Also, I need to solve this puzzle, but I can walk across it. I don't question it. It's fine. I will solve it. I promise. On the integrity of being a puzzle solver, I promise to solve that puzzle. But right now, I kind of just walk across it because it broke my brain. Also, these ones up my brain and I ran away from them. Other than that, we're solving most of the puzzles. Okay, let's run back. Run back to whence we came. We. Okay, we go this way. We. Okay, let's try and solve this one. Because I wasn't going to solve this one, but now that I know that they are the way they are. Wait, no, that's not going to work, is it? No, 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 it's not going to work. Okay, hang on. Do these hate each other? Yeah, these hate each other, okay. Wait, hang on. Cut that out. Cut that out. I'm a little surprised that worked, I'm going to be completely honest. Okay. Hang on. Wait, no, that needs to finish there. So maybe we go this way? No, 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 no. Probably not like that. Oh, hang on, actually. I think I had the right idea, I just did it the wrong part. And then we go here. No, we don't. We don't do that. We don't do that at all. Ow. Oh, I nearly solved it. This one just can't be touching this one. Okay, so the stars have to touch each other, so this is correct. I think that's right. Is there a way to solve this? No, because if I go this way or this way, I kind of screw this puzzle up here. Yeah, that doesn't work. Ah. No, wait. That wouldn't be. No. Wait. Oh, I'm still on the same boat. I still need to, because that's no go, is it? Yeah, because these two can't touch. These two can't touch. Wait. Brain? I like how I say brain and then I change nothing. Like the puzzle is essentially the same. But I know what I want, I just can't. I want these two to be together. Ow! I don't know why I said ow. I just instinctively said ow. Are you going to be bald? I can do that. Where bald? It's just without the exclamation mark. I can run it though. There you go. I now bald. I now bald and continue to solve my puzzle. And by solve I mean get stuck on it. No, it hurts more now. There's less fluff to help save me from the ow. I stuck in my head, Sarah. You stuck a stake in my head. did you do that? Mine head. Ow! 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 Hi Oz, nice to see you too, Oz. Fucking got a fucking goldfish. Hey buddy, nice to see you too. You threw a bike, a love, a goldfish, something else. Nice to see you too, buddy. I am here. Welcome in, Atomica. Ah! I mean, you might as well. Ow! Ow! Okay, 2 bananas, great. Yep, this is great. It only hurts a little bit. Yeah, right. Oh, sorry, the bug got me. How goes it? My head is empty and I'm trying to solve puzzles. It goes as well as that can go, I suppose. Oh, I'm a slime now. How goes it for you, Atomica? I hope you're good. Thank you. Thank you for petting me on my bald head. I think it needed. I think it needed that for all the damages caused to it. Oh, now I'm just Doodlebob. Oh well. Doing the college thing so far so good. Hey, glad to hear it so far so good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope it remains so far so good. And I hope you also enjoy it as well. That's an important aspect. Oh, I thought I had it then. I thought that was it, but I don't think that's it because they're not separate. Can I separate them? Is there a way I can separate them? I need a way I can separate them. I'd like to separate these and have these ones as one, and then these bottom ones as one. That's what I'm trying to go for here, but I can't figure out how I do that. Because I think that's the solution, I think. Oh. Why does love hurt so much? Well, it's been in front of my head anyway. The login is safe for the duration of the match. Excellent. I can't wait for you to get tunneled by XYZ killer and my head to be the receiver of how that game goes. I look forward to it. I hope you have a great game, mostly because I hope my head doesn't become misshapen. You think I'm gonna get tunneled? No. I don't think you're gonna get tunneled. I'm just worried you may. Because it's my head that's gonna be. Ow! Okay, these items have done serious damage to me. I can't. This isn't a puzzle anymore. The Twitch ads are now playing. Oh my god. Alright, well. I didn't even notice. My bad. I pulled up something and wasn't looking at Twitch ads. That's me be. Alright, who wants to fish? We've been stuck in these treehouse for like an hour. I blame the blunt force trauma to my head. And I will continue to blame the blunt force trauma to my head until I solve the puzzle, and then I will just say it was stuck. Did you get tunnel? I'm so sorry. I wasn't asking for it to happen. I wasn't sitting here like crossing my fingers like, damn, I hope he gets tunneled. It was simply a worry, okay? And sometimes the worry calls the void. Or something. Anyway, fish. Yay, fish, fish. Bishop. Is that like a fish and a bishop? Like a bishop? The Archbishop of Canterbury. No. Yeah, everybody feel free to fish. These are prime fishing hours. I don't know why. Soda can. 1 gold. That's a good idea, actually. Hydrate. Hello, I'm back. Did you? Good joke, Mick. You should tell more jokes more often. You're pretty good at telling jokes, Mick. You should be a professional comedian. The fish! The Moorish idol. Oh, I like the sound of that. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Yeah, no, I went past the puzzle. Okay, ads are over, so we done with the fishing. Was that the fish from Finding Nemo? It very well may have. Some of these fish could be the fish from Finding Nemo. Alright, fish is doing... fish? Gee. Ow! Alright, well, 2 more fish. Okay. Ow! Strange vase. Ah, I see. Strange... Ow! I think I know what's happening and I get it, but also ow. Well, it wasn't a well, it was a vase. Ow! Thank you, Edda. Ow! Long. Ow! Stop! Ow! Ow! Okay, it hurts less when I'm a pixel. I'm a pixel. Ow. Okay, it still hurts a little bit. Aw, pixel hand. Thank you, Ender. Thank you for patting my head against the horde of bonks. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm a slime. I'm a slime a lot, hey. I don't know why. It likes making me a slime. Ow. Damn, channel point central right now. Okay, yeah, so I solved all these. Like, since you went away. But I have used the nefarious power that be to jump over this puzzle. I will solve it. I'm not gonna just leave it like this forever. But it was pointed out to me. And I couldn't help but find it funny. And I wanted to progress. I'll come back to this one. I've solved all the other ones I've been stuck on. I'll come back to it. I just can't figure it out for some reason. My brain keeps breaking on it. So for now, I am a puzzle skipping bastard. That is correct. But the puzzle skipping bastard solved all these. When you have the chat spamming their channel points like this, you know that you've made it. I think my head would disagree with you, I'll be honest. The only thing I've made is blunt force trauma in my brain. So I don't know if I don't know if I agree with you on that one. Thank you for the bonks, everyone, though. Like, maybe collectively we can get my brain sparking and I can solve the puzzle. Hang on, maybe that's it. Okay, right. I call upon you. Hit me in the head so maybe I can solve this puzzle. Maybe that's what I need. You got blue balls for puzzles? Okay, right, Meg. Right. I keep doing this. This is my problem. It's the same puzzle here as it is here. And I keep reverting to this. Because I keep wanting to do this, but I can't because the parts are gone. As you know. And I keep nearly getting it, and I keep getting it nearly wrong. And then I'm like, I just could be doing a puzzle over there. But I will now sit here, and I will try my best to solve this one puzzle. That I can just do this on. Which I will solve it. I won't just leave it like this forever. I would like to solve all the puzzles. But, right. Now, for those of you not currently with the audio, because I'm not as well, if you would like to imagine what it sounds like to be in Meg's house right now, just imagine feral screaming. Because I imagine that to be somewhat close. Like, okay, I can include this. But that's no bueno, because the greens and the oranges are not friends. No, no, no. Well, that's no bueno as well, because the purples are no bueno, I think. I send you an audio recording, but my niece is sleeping. Good. I'm glad. I believe you're close on that one. I believe so. Like, this is wrong because the purples are... I just need to cut these purples off somehow. Like, if I can cut these purples, like, with this solution is correct, apart from the part that is not correct. So if we can just solve the part that isn't correct, we would be correct. Which that cuts off that, but now we've entered a whole world of pain, because now the green and the orange are friends, and that is not allowed. Green and orange are not allowed to be friends, as we all know. So now we must revert to our former selves, to here. Why can't people just get along, you know? Like, this puzzle would be solved if people would just get along. The real problem here is not my ability to not solve the puzzle. It's that orange and green refuse to get along. The problem is not me, the problem is the puzzle itself. It is an analogy for our society, and I for one think that I should be able to solve the puzzle however I want. Because it... Green and orange are not friends, what are we then? Fine, because I'm red. What do you mean? It's just you and Cub that don't get along. Cub and Shrek, famously enemies. You... Okay, you keep coming here saying you. Did you get tunneled twice? Or... You said, oh, okay, that's a swear word. You son of a bitch. You jinxed it. I didn't. I didn't jinx it. Or at least I don't think I did. It makes you feel better. I didn't make it bing bong. Now we're being unreasonable. No, I didn't. I didn't magically say the words. I didn't magically say the words, and now you will be attacked by Bing Bong. And for my next trick, like, I didn't do that. No bing bongs were had until you... Okay. Consider this. You pelted my head for 5 minutes with objects. Do you think the universe may have thought, now is the time? I am being blamed for things being thrown at my head. Like, I want the... Consider this, you are sitting there, doing your puzzle. People come to pelt things at your head for 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes later they come to tell you that you ruined their life. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I didn't do anything! I had a bike thrown at my head, that's what happened. I had a bike and relatively small objects thrown at my head. You still have not added nice things to the throw, like plushies, marshmallows, confetti. I could do that, but I also it's just the default ones, and I've kept it as the default ones. But I could add nice things, so every now and then it throws a nice thing at me. Consider this, Neon. You set up the throw things at your head thing. What? You just described the entire island, maybe. What? The thing is set up to throw at my head. Are you saying that I should set up things to throw at my head in real life? Like, are you asking me to invent a soul trap to allow people to throw things at me when you redeem 220 channel points or however many it is? You want to throw things at my actual IRL head for 150 channel points? Because if that's the case, we may have to do some conversions here. We may have to translate channel points to money. People throw things in my head for 150 channel points. Redeem t-shirt. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Stop complaining about the fact that it's being thrown at you when you set it up in the first place. Okay. Yes. True. Valid. But shut up. Did you consider that? Okay, just for that, I'm moving on from this puzzle. That's what you get. That's what you get. Alright, let's move on to this puzzle. That's all point and laugh at make. Okay, right, this puzzle. Set it up so it's not for us using baby, but didn't jinx herself, you jinxed her. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. I sell guns at Walmart, so it's my fault you came in to buy guns. I see. What have I got to put on my t-shirt? Oh, that's fine. That's nice. I thought you were going to send me something like mean or cursed. I forgot what their name is, but they're okay. You have it drawn in Microsoft. Like you don't get to bake your cake and also eat your cake. You go make another cake. Right. Hang on. I have to put something on my shirt. Hold on. Please hold. All puzzles will be paused momentarily while I put something on my shirt. Why wouldn't I? It's my fucking cake. Look, I don't know. If I can't solve the puzzle, how do you think I'm going to construct the sentence exactly? We're lucky I made it this far. Okay, right. Thank you, Wiss, for your... I think it's Frag Punk, right? Is that Frag Punk, Wiss? What was the thing you sent me with so I can like name it in case you ever want that back? I think it's Fragpunk, but okay, I'll just call it Fragpunk, and then if I ever get sent anything else that's Fragpunk, then I'll just change it. Okay, this is Amy's redeem, which is actually kind of nice. I thought Amy was gonna like put something apparent on my t-shirt. Okay, I'll call it Fragpunk Abomination then. Oh, where is this just gone? It's gone in the wrong folder. Ah! I don't know how to use OBS. Why is OBS the way it is? Okay, here we go. Is he meant to be big like this? I don't know if he's meant to be big. Is he meant to be large and in charge, or is he meant to be... I'll leave him like this. And if I'm told otherwise, then I'll change it, but I'll leave him like this. I would like to see his face. Can you not see his face? Oh, is he cut off on yours? Hang on. Is that better? Okay, right. Okay. I think that's good. Fragpunk Abomination. Hang on, let me change that. Abomination. And then back to here. Boop. Yeah, there you go. He was quite big because he's like... I had his face like so it was good for this. He was like pretty good for this one, but it wasn't good for the small one, so I had to change it. I keep learning that. I keep making the same mistake over and over. Right. Back to... Ah! I'm made of like 5 pixels. How am I expected to work in these conditions? Okay, before Meg has an aneurysm, I'm gonna go back to the other puzzle. I haven't checked Discord, but I can only imagine the solution is like waiting for me there. So... I will refrain from checking Discord and I will try to solve this now. Okay. All caps and every... Well, it's probably not in all caps. It might be an all caps message accompanying the Microsoft Paint thing. I just can't get my head out of this. Like, I keep resorting to this and I can't do this and I can't figure out what's wrong with me. I haven't seen it, but it's... Can I give a baby clue? Sure, okay. I'll allow a baby clue. When I'm on these like for so long, I'll allow a baby clue. Because I feel like I have been on this one all along, and I'll be honest, I keep running away from it because I don't know. When I'm on them for like so long, like I like the challenge, but when it's like this and I physically can't see the solution, like there's loads of go right. Okay, so baby clues go right, that's fine. Meg wasn't asking. True. True. Okay. Yeah, I'm running into the same problem where I'm not counting off the greens. Damn, let's hope that'll be the solution. Okay, that cuts off those. Then how do I cut off the greens? Yeah, that doesn't work because the orange and greens are touching. I can't come back on myself. I do something with that? I don't think so. Because yeah, like that doesn't work, right? Like these have to be segments. These have to be segments because I can't physically get these oranges to touch without these greens. I can make a segment with these. I know we said to go. I know we said to go right, but I can make a segment with these, but I can't physically make a segment with those two because the oranges need to touch. So like this has to be a segment. How I make this segment varies though. Like I can go all the way up. I don't think I need to though, but I can. But that doesn't change a lot for me. You very well may. Like, this game kind of goes the way where it's like, for most of these, like, I had them solved in like, maybe 5 minute max. Like, I'm on some of these for like 30 seconds, some of these like 5 minutes max, and then some of these I'm just here for like half an hour to an hour. Like, this game just goes this way for me. And weirdly enough, Meg stumbles in when I'm on like on the hour long puzzles. Like, I hope you don't have a puzzle curse, Meg, but the facts are leaning more towards one way than the other. Okay, so here, right, so these need to be cut off here. But I can't cut. Like this. Is there a way I can do that? I don't think there is. Or is there? What am I doing? I'm losing my damn mind. That doesn't solve anything because I've done the same thing again. I keep doing the same thing where I leave the ones in the green ones in the middle. Oh, and also the purples aren't happy because they're not alone. The purple stars need alone time because they're lovebirds. Or stars. But I like them being called I quite like them being called lovebirds. But for the life of me, like, I can't piece together why I can't get this one. Like, it will snap into place eventually, but I don't know why I'm not getting it, like, at all. If this doesn't work, I can't do this, because, like, there's no way to come back on myself. So going up the top of it doesn't really matter. So going right, and then accompanying this, like this. This makes sense. Yeah, yep. That's me. You got hot. Are we gonna? Are you going to say this is my fault? Because it's not my fault. Have you considered it's the time of night? Have you considered it's the time of night? No. Why does it have to be my fault? Is it not bad enough that I can't solve the puzzles? Just asking, but can the corners of the lines cross? No. So like when you draw like this, like they can't go over each other like that, basically. Ow! If that's what you mean. Or do you mean like this? If you mean like that, then no, they can't go over themselves either. Have you considered that you told me you hoped I get tunneled and I did? I didn't say I hope you did. I didn't say I hoped you got tunneled. I said I hope you don't get tunneled. Because then I said you would throw things at my face and I was proved correct. I thought I did it. For a second there, because I was like slightly zoned out. I thought I did it. I thought that was it. That's close though. I just need to figure out a way to cut these off. Can I do that? Is there a way I can do this? Have I considered? Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with considering that. Have you considered bees? The B button just makes me come out of the puzzle. Like when I press the B button, it just makes me come out of the puzzle. What about wasps? I like those. I like wasps. Well, I only like one wasp. Oh, I forgot the solution I had. What was the solution I had? It was good. Yeah, the ones he hates are him. No, that's not true. Question. What question is it, Ender? What's your question? Because I'm open to questions right now. Because I should be getting this, but I'm just not. Do the purples have to be alone or with colors? Okay, I'll explain. I'll explain how the puzzle works. So the squares. So the green squares and the orange squares. So the oranges and the greens have to be separated. They can't be in the same section. So like if they're in a section like this, that's wrong. If they're separated like this, that's right. So you have to separate the oranges from the greens. And the purples, the purple things, what they do is you have to have just 2 of them. Like if you have 3 of them, like, well, if you have 4 of them like that in a section, it's wrong. Because there's too many of them. Like, they have to be like together. So you have to figure out a way to get all the different parts like separated. I can't. I know the solution to this isn't that hard, but I just can't get my head around it for some bizarre reason. Like it's either that or going all the way up. And coming out either here or here. But then the problem is like you cut them off like that and the orange, yeah, there's too many things going wrong there. Meg is screaming and I'm sorry, Meg. I'm sorry. I just keep doing the same thing. I don't like the solution. Maybe has to do with you fucking losing it right now. Uh-oh. I feel like you can both vent your frustrations about me right now. I'm not actively doing anything wrong, but you can both vent your frustrations about me. I've done nothing wrong, I just can't solve a puzzle. Okay, I have to go right. I can't figure out why. I can't figure it out. Okay, that's no. This cut off here. Like if I can just cut those off without those ones there getting involved. Yeah, okay, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I just keep reverting to the same method like constantly. I figure out if I could just do this, but like with this method, but I don't think I can. That doesn't do anything for me, does it? Not very much. Does not do anything for me. And that is mostly the same. I can't figure it out. The main thing here is just making sure colors, unless colors are on the same side, unless stars or lovebirds, and you just only have them in sections like this. So that's good. That's fine. You can take a screenshot of it. If honestly, if anybody wants to take a screenshot and work it out, you're welcome to do so. Welcome back, Ego. I'm probably on the same puzzle when you left. Welcome back. Damn, you lost your hair. I did. Hey, thanks. You're welcome. To be fair, if I lost my hair over anything, it was probably these puzzles. I know I can do it, but I just don't understand. Yeah, I think Ender wants to work it out himself, though. I think. Stress-induced hair loss. Stress-induced, and I had multiple items thrown at my head. Many things. Oh, like I want that. I want that to be the solution, but it can't be. That can't be the solution. I just need to figure out how to get that bottom bit disconnected. It's so close. It's so close to being the solution. It's so annoying. Nope, same problem again. Same problem again. I still put it with the greens. Oh, this corner doesn't really do a lot for me, I don't think. So there's no point in cutting out that corner. I don't understand. Like, I can't go up and over like this. Like, there's no way to return back. So up and over like that doesn't work. So cutting them off like this. Yeah, I can't really cut them off. Because of the way they've got the blockages between them. I can't really cut them off, I don't think. You think you have it? Congrats on solving it. If you think you have it. I just can't figure out for the life of me. I just can't figure it out. These can't be with these, because they get these with these, that would have to be with that. And I can't cut these off. Why? Why is this breaking my brain? I can't figure it out. What is bro cooking? What is this? Oh. I'm so close. I just need to disconnect these two groups from one another, and I just can't. I just can't disconnect them. Question. Sure. What's the question? Headpat. Is the question headpat? Because if so, sure. That's fine. Headpat's okay. It's so smooth. Can the green be separated or do they need to be together? The green can be separated. They don't need to, none. So these squares don't need to be together. Like none of these need to be together. The only things that need to be together are the purple stars. The greens can be separated. The only things that actually physically need to be here are those. Nothing else actually needs to be together. Like you could do that if you wanted to. Like that. But then they just can't touch the greens. Yeah, so the they don't have to be attached, but they just can't touch the other ones. Wait, did I do it? No! I thought I did it! I thought I fucking did it! Oh, I was so happy for a second. I thought I did it. That one fucking orange down there. I can't. It was that. Oh wait, it wasn't that. Hang on. It was that one up there. Not even remotely close, I don't think, but I almost had it. What did I do here? I don't remember. I think it was just that. Yeah, it was just that, but I can't cut off that orange at the bottom. I need to cut that orange. That's mostly right, but mostly wrong. Thank you. Thank you for making me a Game Boy. Mm-hmm. It's a Game Boy someone activates. I was going to, but it goes a little long. I was gonna do that, but it goes a little bit long. No, the orange over there. Oh, the orange is at the bottom as well. Anyway, I could add that though. I could add the Game Boy sound. Ding. It is a thing, actually, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. I managed to text her to shake that jacket. You did a good job, dude. You did a great job. Oh, I wish I just had this. Although that doesn't solve my problems, does it? No, it just creates more. My problems are never solved, they are just always made more. Hang on. I'm trying to attempt to cook. Bear with me. What am I doing? I cut off the other one. I cut off the other one. It's solved. Oh no, it's not, because it's still broken in the bottom. The both answers are longer sound. Maybe you're confused with that. It might be that. Maybe just the original Game Boy was the one I was looking at, the Advance, but not the Game Boy. I'll try and look into that. I can change it for that. 7 hours, did you have dinner? I haven't had dinner yet, no. I need to go have that in a little bit. I kind of want to solve this area though first. Like, I was frustrated at leaving it here, and I kind of just wanted to solve these puzzles, thinking it would take me like 10 more minutes, and it's been an hour and a half still on these last few puzzles. So, try and solve these puzzles. I feel so defeated by this one. Like, I don't want to take the solution, but if I physically can't. I physically can't figure out where to go. I think Ender has it, but differently to so there's multiple ways to do it. There's multiple ways to do it, and I still don't have it. Okay, right. Chat. I want to see how long it takes other people to try and get this. Okay, so right, your rules are you have to separate these purples, there can only be 2. And oranges and greens can't touch. So in a segment like making blocks like this, you have to try and cut them up into pieces and then get to the end. The purples can only be in 2s, and oranges and greens can't touch. Right. I'm going to give everyone like a second to just look at this and just like take a screenshot of it. If a couple people from what I'm gonna say is if people from chat just take this and figure it out in like the next 5 minutes. One, it's taken me this long to figure it out. I think I'll accept an answer from chat. And I'm hoping in those 5 minutes I can solve it, but if someone wants to take a screenshot of this and like take it into Paint and just try and figure out the little puzzle yourself. And if a couple people from chat figure it out again, then I'll take the things. yeah, maybe. The 8-minute dialogue felt painful, but like in a funny kind of way. This feels painful in a painful kind of way. I just can't. I can't get my head around it. I'll be honest in that I have mad respect for you asking for the puzzle and then solving it, not knowing how any of these works. That's fucking crazy. I'll be completely honest. Don't tell me the solution straight away. Don't tell me the solution straight away. Don't tell me the solution straight away. Hey, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I didn't want the solution straight away. I just said go figure it out yourself. Don't tell me the. Draw it in paint. You're an artiste. Okay, if you're guessing, that's fair. You have no idea what I'm saying. To be fair, right, up, left, down. Like, that's mostly what I've been doing. For the most part, that's mostly what I've been doing, so to be fair, that is fine. But if you figure it out, and like, I don't know, I want 5 more minutes maybe to try and figure it out. To be fair, this is mostly what I have been doing though, so you're fine on that part. Like, right, up, left, down. That's mostly what I've been doing for like the most of the time. What are the rules again? Okay, so I won't be doing it because I'm tired, I'm heading to bed. That's fair, Wes. Sleep well, buddy. I hope you have pleasant hunter dreams. Okay, so your rulings are oranges and greens can't touch. So orange squares and green squares can't touch. And these purples, they have to be in clusters of 2. So basically you need a way to make, well, I could be wrong on this, like don't take my word for this, but like the sections like that, that's okay, that's fine. Yeah, purples in pairs separate the oranges and green. Yeah, there you go. So like pairs of oranges and greens and oranges like don't get along. Oh, you think you got it? Doodle it down and see if you can do it then, because like I've been here for like maybe an hour. And I kind of want to do it, but I just can't. Like I don't know. Like there's a part of me that's like I want to try and figure it out on my own, but it becomes like a defeatist mindset when like it goes so long. I don't know. It's strange. You're the puzzle master. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I just can't. Ugh. How many puzzles have I solved today? 220. Yippee. Might do that again. Huh? 220 solved. I don't get it. Is there something on that screen? Is it the time? I thought the time was... Yeah, it's just that time now. I don't know what you're seeing on that screen. I thought it was saying like I'd been stuck on this puzzle for like 2 years. No, the lost solution you did. Oh. I don't remember what I did. I keep doing that, but that's wrong. I think I did. I don't know. Did I do something different? I don't know. I see what I said to you earlier was in fact correct. You said that I was a puzzle master earlier. I don't think that was correct. I assume you mean the long stream thing. Is that what you mean? Yes. That's fair. Partly because I didn't want to be stumped on the puzzle when I came back next time, partly because I forgot what night it was and I just wanted company, so... I appreciate everyone for hanging out. It's nice. I'm just kind of... I need to go... this way, but when I go this way, I don't cut off this part. I'll do extraction food soon. I have food. I probably could grab a drink. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna say I'm defeated on this one. I can't. Like, I really want to just stubbornly sit here and do it until I get it got done, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't. I think it's the wrong starting direction. Meg said baby hint was... Meg said baby solution was the, baby step tip was to go right. So... I think it's the right way. Although Edna said he made another one, it might be going left maybe. Can I change your shot to the solution? Oh my god. How long does Amy have left of this? This is the cooldown. I don't know how long. I don't know how long's left on the Amy shirt, but I don't think she's had it for an hour yet. I've only been vaguely following the rules. That's fair. That's completely fair. Oh. Can change shirt if you want. What I was gonna offer is I can put it on my forehead if you want. That's a sign of shame. Like I don't want to take a solution, I'll be honest. I kind of wanted to just do all these puzzles on my own, but I don't know. I'd say I'm getting frustrated because everyone knows the solution and I feel bad. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like stupid, I guess, is the best way to explain it. And I would like to do it myself, but I don't know. Like I'm just sat here and I can't figure it out. Like I do like the challenge of this, but then there comes a point where it's like my IQ is only getting me to a certain point and I'm just stuck for so long while everyone's all like, oh, I solved it. And I don't know. I feel like it's something in that ballpark, but I can't figure out why or what. Yeah, the greens and oranges can't be in the same section. They can be on their own. But greens and oranges can't be in their own section. Can I offer one move? Sure, you can offer one move. I'll tell you what, rather than just giving me the solution, just give me like baby tips and nudge me, because I think I'd feel less embarrassed about taking just like slight nudges in like the movement I should take rather than just being given the solution, because then at least I can say I did solve it. So give me a nudge, I guess. I want to solve them all on my own, but I can't. For whatever reason, this one is just breaking my brain. I don't know why either. Like this doesn't seem like an overly hard one. I don't like, to me it's overly hard because I can't solve it clearly, but it's this one the same, but they just removed 2 sections. Like where I would do this and go through there, that's been removed. So like it doesn't work anymore. And they need to be separated because otherwise they do that. And that doesn't work because yeah, the greens and the oranges don't like one another. Yeah, I'm just so incredibly stumped. It's what you've been doing, but with one change. It's what I've been doing, but with one change. So hang on. So it's one sec before you send it. It's this with one change. Not that. Just the beginning? It's just the beginning. It's... what I'm doing at the start is wrong? At the first 3 corners. No, they didn't change anything, did it? It's still the same. First 3 corners, so this section here is wrong. Okay. I think so. I don't want to take it, but like I'm so confused. I can't. If I'm close, that's okay. The greens have to be together. Greens don't have to be together, no. But the greens can't be... Like, greens don't have to be together, that's fine. But the greens and the oranges, like they are there, that's wrong. The orange is wrong because it's in the same section as a green. So what was that I was doing that was one step wrong? It's this, right? I'm saying it's this. So the start of what I'm doing is wrong. No, because then that still attaches them. Your ad is about to start? Oh god. I spent 2 ad breaks on this one part. Oh, okay, I think I will. If I'm close, I'll take it. I'll take the solution. Like, I'll be honest, seeing that a second ad break is popping up, I think that's enough for me to say I'll move on. Considering this isn't even a final puzzle part, it's just like part for a bridge, you know? So let me run ads and then yeah, I'll take the solution. Which feels, I feel kind of defeated, I'll be honest, but yeah. Right. I'll open this, I'll open that. We'll do fishing for a sec, and then after the ads I'll do the solution. You thought of another hint? And all those oranges and greens was in the purple into pairs is certainly tricky. Thank you for that, but it seems, I don't know, it seems deceptively it's deceptive. Like, I know it's not hard, but for some reason my brain just can't comprehend it. We'll take a break because it's the ad, so we'll just do some fishing for a sec, and then I'll try and... I think with the others, maybe there's multiple solutions. I think there's multiple solutions for this one too, because I think Meg and Ender did it separate ways. So there's some multiple solutions for this one too. I just, yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, they've got 2 solutions, so it's not so... Well, last ditch effort, and then I'll look at the actual hint. You got a free skateboard? Free skateboard's nice. Trying to pair the wrong bubbles. Oh god, trying to pair the wrong bubbles, oh god. Okay. Okay. Trying to pair the wrong bubbles. Ooh, octopus. Yeah, I feel like I did try that, but it just wasn't working out. So maybe I just... Okay. Pair them not together. Pair them separately. I think I got it. I'm staring at it now. I think I got it. Wait, hang on. Get me up to see. Do I have it? Hang on. I swear to God, if I get it straight away. Sorry, fish. Sorry, fish? Whiz. Sorry, you're not a fish, you're whiz. Hang on, I think I have it straight away. Is it this? Like this. And then these. Oh wait, no, 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 no. No, 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 I don't got it, I don't got it, I don't got it. That doesn't work. Like, my brain was like something like this, but that doesn't work, does it? No. I thought I got it. Good start. I don't... What to hear? Yeah, those... See, those stars aren't together, though. No. So if I'm cutting these up, I have to go here, right? Like, I can't just go through here. Because then, like, that's gonna be stuck in with that always. So cutting those off so they're away from the green. And cutting those off so they're away from there. But then the purple's like just separated as well. So do you just cut these off? And then... Anywhere I go here is wrong now, isn't it? I need one to use, so like that. Wait, is it just that? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, there we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. I thought greens had to stay together. No, the greens don't have to stay together. Can I send my solution? Yeah, sure, yeah. You can send your solution. That's fine. Yeah, one looks too, I think, right? Yeah, I think. Hang on. Okay, so I managed to do the exact one that Meg made. So I don't need to show Meg's one. Now, the exact thing I did was Meg's one. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, one second. Let me pull enders up. This game is really cool. Yeah, have I earned my hair back? Thank you for the hair, Amy. Hang on. Let me take a second to just where is it? You and the hair back. Thank you. There you go, so this is Ender solution. So you can go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah, I earned the hair color I just beat. I just earned the respect of the hair color. Yeah, that's cool. It's the same. Damn, this game's so cool. I just sorry, I got in my own head so much on that one because I was convinced it was the same sections, and I don't know why. Like, I get so like fine tuned on the puzzles. Like this happened with the other one as well. The one in the keep, the castle, where like I was adamant the first part was right and the last part was wrong, but the last part was right and the first part was wrong. Like, it's so funny how this game works. Like, I just got like in my head about it. Okay, hang on. I want to come off of this height to go solve the puzzle that I ran away from earlier and see if I can solve that now. Okay, we're gonna go confront my bully from high school while I have the mental fortitude to do so. We'll run into a completely different section of the map for this though, so hang on. Wait, no, wrong part. Okay, where am I going? This way? We are fucking sprinting around. Old. Okay. Okay, right. I do apologize for how frustrating that this must be for everyone. And like, I do, like I said, like, with like a boss or something like that, I feel like I'm comfortable enough in my skills that if I keep dying, I'm okay with it. But I feel like, as much as I enjoy this, I think I do get frustrated with it slightly because it feels like it's questioning my intelligence the longer I'm not on it. If that makes sense. Right, this is the thing I ran away from earlier, and I want to see if I can confront it now. I actually stood up when you got it and made this really nasty side eye. I'm happy that we didn't have to drop the whole solution. Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happy too, honestly. This is one I ran away from earlier, and I don't get it. Hey, I'm not entirely sure what it wants from me. Like, it's not even telling me that I'm wrong. And I can't draw this piece the way like it's not rotated. Like, this piece isn't even rotated. I can't draw that piece because the way I draw that piece is like this, right? And then draw this piece like that, right? So I've drawn the pieces, but that piece isn't inside the slot it wants it to be in. But I've given it both of the things it wants, but that's not good. I don't this one doesn't make sense to me. The one I was on was making me feel bad. This one literally doesn't make sense. This one is dirty. Maybe inverted. That would be that. How are these? So this one on this side would be this. How do I draw this one on this side? Because I have to go up. Like that. No. A long way around. Hmm? I don't understand. Peanut butter the long way. What? That's not a meme I'm familiar with, I don't think. A long way? Oh, I came here with so much energy after having beaten that one, but like, that's the shape it wants, right? Those are the shapes, but the shape on the right is one to the left. It needs to be one to the right. I can't physically make that, and these aren't rotatable, I don't think. Oh no, I'm grabbing you some education. Oh god, no. Oh no. I don't understand what this wants from me. Does it have to be on order? The like the problem lies in I can't make that shape where it wants me to make it, unless I'm crazy. The rules I understand of these pieces right now is if it's not rotated, it wants that shape to be made there, and that's the only place I can make that shape non-rotatable, right? Like if I'm not rotating it, that's the only place I can make that shape. The one on the right I physically can't make unless I draw it this way, like this, and then like that, right? So that's both shapes made, but the one on the right isn't correct because it's not encompassing the space that it wants it drawn in. Like this one I just ran away from because I didn't even slightly get it. Try mirroring. See, the problem is these aren't rotatable though. Like, there are versions of these that are rotatable, which means I can change them. But these aren't. These aren't rotatable, so I don't quite get what he's trying to say. Like, this means it has to be drawn there within that space. Like, unless it wants me to just draw, like... No. DMs? Okay, one sec. Let me have a look. Hey! Do they have to be in the respective shapes? When they're not rotated, yes, they are. They work in the rules of Tetris pieces. When they aren't like at an angle, when they're at an angle, they can be rotated. When they are flat like this, they can't be rotated, and they have to be built in the shape they are. That's the knowledge I have for these pieces so far. If I'm missing knowledge, then that may be why I'm not getting this. But to my knowledge, they have to be built as they are. So that bottom right one doesn't even logically make sense. You think you have it and it's really... oh god. That bottom right one just does not make sense though. And like... To draw that shape there, the bottom right section isn't included. I have to replace Jin. I think that was Jin. I think that was Jin. One sec. I'm changing my t-shirt. Gary has brought us ribs. Say thanks to Gary. Alright. Back to the puzzle. The right surrounding the one on the left, and the one on the left surrounding the right one. Yeah. Put the right tetra on the left. So do this. Like that. And then... try going the other way. So... like this. And then like that. So this is the L shape. And then there's a gap here that I need to make. So I need to go like this. Okay, I just learned a new thing. I didn't... okay, but I just learned a new thing, because I didn't know that. I thought these had to be built in that shape. Like, if that makes sense. Like, have you ever tried it? Like, all the ones I've sold previous to this, I've had Tetris pieces before. All the ones I've sold previous to this have all had that. So that's a new thing I didn't know I could do. Like, okay. I think I would have sold this had I known I could do that. I didn't think I could do that. And I think I tried to solve this earlier this way actually, and I think I did this. I think I did that without cutting the part out. I think I tried this exact solution earlier when I was here, but I didn't cut out the little part. So in my head I was like, okay, yeah, that doesn't work, but I didn't cut out the part correctly, so it's that. Okay. Okay, we're puzzling. Alright. Alright, we've got an area to finish. Let's go finish this area. Now we know. Knowledge gained. Yeah, technically they were still both within their respective shapes, built within the lines. Which it works, that works. I didn't know I could do that though, because I basically hadn't been taught that yet. So using that knowledge, I could do the same thing here. This is just to get an audio log or a puzzle, whatever this is. So this, okay, well you can use the knowledge we just got. Essentially, like, hang on. So this has to be built within this, right? Like we just learned this. Can it be built here? No, because it can't be rotated. It can't be rotated. What are you doing? It's bedtime still. Stars, I'll hop at the bed. That's fair. That's no worries. I hope sleep is good. Alright, we'll come back for this. This is less important.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god. That startled me. Okay, Ratmum, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Ratmum, I owe you an apology. I'm glad you are here. I owe you an apology. That's the thing. Thank you. That's the thing I keep forgetting to do. Goodness gracious. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Ratmum. I hope you're good. I hope you had a good stream. I owe you an apology because you have raided me twice and I have forgot to shout out twice. I am so sorry. I've come back to streaming after a break and I completely forgot, and it dawned on me today, and I feel awful. So thank you so much for today's raid and the previous raids. I'm so sorry I didn't give you a shout out. If there's anybody here who isn't currently following Ratmum, please go and follow Ratmum. Please. You will not regret it. Ratmum is lovely. Ratmum is one of the loveliest people on all of Twitch, and I feel awful that I haven't done the thing. I feel so bad. I realized earlier, I was like, wait, I haven't done shoutouts like since I came back. So I feel like I know, but I feel awful about it. So if you aren't following Ratmum, please go follow Ratmum. I came about digging a hole. Okay, you really have to go follow Ratmum now if you aren't following Ratmum. How did the digging go? How is the hole? You were digging? You were diggy hole? That game looks really fun. There seems to be like different ways people go about it. There's people who just dig like a hole straight down, and then there are people that excavate the entire garden. You dug at the entire. Yes, that's the team I want to be on. So that's good. That's the team I want to be a part of when I play. I bought that game recently, but I haven't played it yet. But that's the team I want to be on. I'm all for this. I approve. Excavating the garden is... It should be called excavating a garden instead of digging a hole. It felt wrong otherwise. No spoilers, but you enjoy yourself. Thank you for not the spoiling. I'm looking forward to getting to it at some point. I just we're puzzling. We're doing a lot of puzzles at the minute. I've been stuck on a puzzle for 2 hours today. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. Welcome. My name's Neon. If anybody needs to raid and run, that's completely fair. That's fine. I get how it is. Like, it's if you just don't want to be at your chair anymore, or you're just like, I need to leave, like, that's completely fine. So by all means, won't be offended at all if you have to run away. How's the witness going? I've heard a lot about this game being really hard. Yes. Today especially, I've run into a few obstacles, and the obstacles are puzzles like this. Like, they're little puzzles on a board, and like, if you're looking at this, it's gibberish, but after a while it makes sense, and like, you learn what the things are. Basically, the puzzle board has rules, and you have to solve the puzzles while keeping the rules intact. And like, the more you play, like, the different areas of the game you go to, different areas have different rules. Yeah, everyone please thank Gary for the ribs. Yes, that's a very valid point. Thank you, Gary. When you go to a new area, you'll learn like new rules that you have to abide to, and you have to solve the puzzles like abiding that rule. So for instance, this one here, I'm not going to try and solve this one because there's another section I want to try and complete over there, but I'll try and show this off like as best as I can. So these parts here, they're called stars, I believe is like what their name is. And essentially, to solve the puzzle, they have to be like, you draw lines like this. To solve the puzzle, they have to be in the same section like that. But that's not going to solve the puzzle because there's other things on the board that I need to do. So I was playing a similar game recently and it broke my brain. I can't remember what it was called though. There's a parody game like this called The Looker, which is The Looker is a parody of this game. It was like this with pixel art. Oh. Off the top of my head, I can't say what that is. But that sounds cool. A pixel puzzle. Pixel puzzle sounds cool. Baba is you? Oh, yeah, Baba is you. It could be that one. Is it the one where you're like a little white rabbit? Like a little white rabbit thing, and then you push blocks that say like Baba is key, Baba is you. There is that one, which I think is the same kind of game, where it's like very sort of makes you think puzzles. Okay, so to explain the Tetris pieces, we sold it that time because we built the Tetris pieces in this grid. No, it's not that one. I'm gonna find it. It's gonna. Yeah, that's completely fair. I feel you on that one. Sometimes I'm like, I have to go find this out for my brain, otherwise this is gonna bug me. So this solves the Tetris pieces. So the Tetris pieces are happy, but then you need to figure out how you get those to. Oh wait, hang on. I think I solved it. I solved it based on the rule we just got. I think, right? Yeah, I solved it. And I wouldn't have known how to do that if I hadn't learnt that rule a second ago. So okay, so there we go. So that, to explain how that puzzle works, I'm actually really happy I just figured out how to do that. I didn't know how to do that before, sorry. Basically, this section here includes both the Tetris pieces. So that's solved. So we have the 2 section here, and we have the 3 section here. And then these are in the same area, so like that counts, and that counts as a solution. It's called Taiji. Taiji? I think I have that on my wish list. Hang on, let me have a look. I do! That is on my wish list! Hang on. Let me go over... Yeah. It's on my wish list. Which doesn't mean a lot. I have a lot of games on my wish list. Same might still like... Yeah, it does seem very witnessy. Like, it feels very... It has the same exact kind of... I see, yes. I see now. It wasn't coming to me straight away, but... Yep, this is basically pixel witness. My 318 wish list. To be fair, mine has been started since this year, since I did a clean slate at the start of the year, and I've bought a lot of them through the the spring sales. So my number would be up there more, to be fair, but it's quite relatively low right now for me, thankfully, because I either cleansed it at the start of the year or I just bought a bunch recently. Like I bought a lot of I can quickly show like my Steam library on my other monitor quickly. One sec. I'll pull it up. I really like indie games, and I really like odd indie games, I suppose you'd call it. So like, oh, sorry, Taji. So I just went and bought like a bunch of games that I really like if I like the vibe of them, I get them. So like this game here, Memory Land Prelude, which is like a card battler. It's like a creature collector card battler, where it's like vaporwave aesthetic. It looks really, really cool. I like this one. Should pick up Spawn. It's in my wish list. It's in my wish list. Then I got some visual novels that I like the look of, that look very like the art style of them is really, really cool. There we go. It's a game about digging a hole. Cruelty Squad, which looks a bit... it's like FPS shooter that looks kind of insane. Kill the Crows, which looks really, really cool. It's like it's a roguelike where you are... I say roguelike? No, I don't think it's roguelike actually. I think I made that one up. You are one shot and they are one shot. So everything is just like one shot constantly. I haven't found anyone else that knows what that game is. Funnily enough, I owned Milk. I owned this one. I think I owned Milk outside a bag of milk, but I didn't own Milk inside a bag of milk. So I just picked up Milk inside a bag of milk. So I have both of them now. So at some point I'd like to play them, but I haven't got around to that yet. So at some point I'd like to play that. Before Your Eyes, which is the one, I don't know if I can make it so my webcam doesn't come up on the camera, but that's the one where if you blink, time goes forward in the game. That game seems really, really cool. This game, Anthology of Killer, that seemed really, really cool. Emily's Away is a game I've heard good things about. Just like loads of like games like this. Before Your Eyes made you sub, highly recommend. I've heard very, very good things about it. It seems really, really fun. Yeah, just like loads of like little indie games that I've like been meaning to get around to and stuff. Like there's more than that. Like it keeps going. There's a lot. I just like indie games. But the plan is to try and get to them. Chat actually gets to pick the next game after The Witness. We're doing the Looker because it makes sense. But after that, Chat actually gets to pick the next playthrough because it was a charity incentive. I still are. So what I play next is actually in the hands of everyone else. The explanation of everything is in one shot reminds me of Katana Zero, which I like, but you have yet to finish. I've yet to play. I haven't played Katana Zero. I own it, but I haven't played it. Which is the story of so many things. Like I need to get around to playing these games. I just don't for some bizarre reason. Right, I think I know how to figure that one out now that we know the rules. And so do I. But I want to go back to this because this is the part I want to solve. Dun, dun, dun. This way, this way. I know you said it's fine, right, man, but it's so funny. Like earlier, it dawned on me that you've been so kind to raid me a lot recently, and I just kept forgetting to do the shout out thing. So when I noticed it was raid, I was like, oh, I can apologize. Thank God. Thank you for being so understanding. But I will be remembering to do that from now on. I just feel bad that I had forgot to do so. Ah. Gary has brought you ribs, I say on the ring camera. Look at me like so zoomed in. I didn't even notice, and it's my pleasure. I'm just glad to see you streaming again, enjoying yourself. Thank you, Rat Mom. Thank you. That means a lot. And it's always nice to come back and like not just be remembered, but everyone be so kind, if that makes sense. Like there's always that like slight sliver of like, I'm scared about coming back because like what if no one shows up? But like it's so kind and nice that like I don't know. I'm gonna get all mushy, but it's so nice to like everyone to come back and be so kind and just nice. Really. Welcome in, Rickstar. Welcome. Rickstar, I actually have a question for you actually. In Discord, I'm going to get rid of the forums, and you posted some art in there. Could you do me a favor when you get a second, Rickstar? Could you go through the Discord and just double check the forums and make sure there isn't anything in there that you want to keep? Because I'm gonna get rid of them because they haven't been used in a long time, and I just kind of want to declutter the Discord a little bit. So I don't want to delete the forums in case there's anything you or anyone have posted. So if you just want to just archive the channel, don't delete them. I could do, but I want to declutter on my end too. I could just archive them if that's you think that would be the better move. I could do that. Okay. Let me. No, it doesn't want. Yeah, just collapse the archive section so it's not cluttering. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. But like alpha channels will be used. True. Yeah, but the same. If they're not ever going to be used again, then like in my head, like why would I keep them to be archived? You know. I don't know. I might get rid of them. I might not. Might actually hate me if I don't go to bed now. Good night. No, you know, Meg. No, do not. Katana Zero is a very fun game with a trippy story, and I'll leave it with that until you hopefully play at some point. I do want to play Katana Zero, and there's another one like Katana Zero that I would like to play that I always forget the name of. Actually, I don't think it's like Katana Zero. I think The Messenger and Katana Zero are the ones I always get mixed up in my head, which is funny because I don't think The Messenger even has a katana. But for some reason, The Messenger and Katana I always get mixed up. But I want to play both of them. Can I do legally? Am I allowed to do this? I don't think so. Okay, hang on. No, you can't be cut off like that because you will be angry at me. And you can't be together with that one because you get angry. Okay, so for anyone not understanding the rules, I'll explain the rules. So we have white squares and we have black squares. The black squares and the white squares, they can't be in the same section. Like, you can't complete the puzzle like that. They don't like that, they get angry. So like if I was to go up from here, like they don't like that, they get annoyed. And then the other thing is these black stars, these need to eat something. So like they're happy if I do this. Oh, I say eat. No, these aren't the eat things. Sorry, I'm getting confused. These need to be paired with another pair like them. So they like being paired like that, or I can pair them like, sorry, explaining myself badly, like that. So they can be paired together or they can be paired like that. And we need to find the solution so we can get this across here. And then we can go in here, solve one more puzzle, and then we'll call it a day. This is our last act for the day, so we just need to solve this part. Okay. Okay, this can't happen. This physically can't happen because if I do that, that'll be cut off there. So you either need to be here or here. Like these need to become friends. But that doesn't work out because I can't come back on myself. So it could be these ones, maybe. Like that maybe? Oh! Why doesn't that solve? Like this? Why? I thought I had it. That doesn't solve it? They're in the same section, aren't they? I'm confused. I don't understand why this doesn't solve. They're in the... They're in the same section together. And I can't solve this way because I need that cut out bit. So if I cut out here, I can come down here. Like that. This one on the corner, but that... Maybe if... No, because it won't be happy if I cut this one out, will it? And I can't solve the puzzle if I do that either. Oh, hang on. Can I do... No, I can't include it. That won't make it happy suddenly. Or will it? Why does that make it happy? What? Okay, sure. How can I... I'm confused. How can I be like so right but so wrong as well? I managed to be right but wrong. It's like scary. Okay, yeah, you can't be with those ones. So I need to cut you off right here. Okay. And you can be here. Is that fine? No, why isn't that fine? Oh, because you're with that. Oh, hang on, that's not fine. Oh no, because I can't have that one with that one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that goes there. You know, these have to be together, right? There's no feasible way to not make these ones together. It doesn't like that because those are together. If I can just cut these off somehow, that's the solution. Nope. I managed to go back for the same solution again. feel like I do the same solution over and over, but like different ways. Also, I'm a smidge confused. I don't know how this helps me. I thought I was doing this so I could get here, but this doesn't take me to here. This takes me to here. I can get off here. I think I need to redo this part. I think I'm not meant to be going this way. I think I'm supposed to be going up. So I need to solve this puzzle so I can send it up instead of left or right. Unless I can send it left and something red happens. So hang on, let me just... This... God, I don't remember what I did. No. I broke the one solution I had. Okay, I guess I can go anywhere now. I think I almost had the right thing. I just need to cut the greens off. Okay, if I can cut these greens off somehow. I think being over there might be the plan, maybe? I'm confused now. I don't think I can physically get here from there. Oh my god, it feels so good to turn around and see this one flat. Like, let me go this way. This is so long-winded for me to get back to where I was. Okay, I want to be there. Okay, I went the wrong way. And I'm back at that puzzle again, which I need to solve. There's puzzles here I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Like, there's something here that I don't even know if I'm meant to get over there, or if it's just like level design. Okay, so it's there. Okay, right. So I was in the right place. Okay, so I need to get from here to like there, the end of that bridge. But you really don't have long. I don't think I have anywhere to like start this timer other than like here. Oh yeah, I can't even see it. Get here. Yeah, go. To run a strict timer. I messed up a little bit, but I don't think I can make that. I'll try again just in case, but I don't think that's like the intended method. I don't know. Doesn't feel like it is anyway. I feel like I did that pretty cleanly and like that's just gone already. But But I can't send this pathing here. But my hope was that I could send the pathing from up here, like this way. I don't seem to be able to, unless I physically need to solve this one. And then like suddenly it logically makes sense. But I don't know if I need to do something over here maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I'm a smidge confused. Ba bum bum bum, ba bum bum bum. I don't know why I've done that, like they cancel each other out, they don't. They don't just magically cancel each other out. I can group these together. I don't know if I should, but I can group these together. Like those can be grouped together, but I don't know. Realistically, you would want those grouped. But then I need to ungroup those two there. Like, it's hard to cut this one out. Oh wait, no it's not. It's hard to cut this one out as he solves the puzzle. Never mind. I did it. I solved it. I did the thing. Okay, I don't think this got me where I wanted to though, so I think I need to solve this one now. So backtrack slightly more. Okay, so we need to do it so it comes out here. You're involved there. You need not be involved. Honestly, is this the solution? Just this? Alright. Okay, what do I get this side? Okay. Here I have access to the cube. Cube of power. And... oh. It's just that. Wait, so is this not what I want to do? I thought this was the answer to all my problems. Wait, what do I do then? Do I really just have to sprint and just like do it right? I don't think I have enough time for that. long do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 seconds. Okay, I have 16 seconds. Is there, if there's an angle I can restart this, like, or like get the timer up again on this, like from somewhere else, that might help me, but I have 16 seconds to get from here to like down there. Here's the best angle I think I can get to start it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Feel like an angle here I can get it or something? I'm confused. I'm off the boat. Catch you later. Take care, Carol. Take care, Aka. Have a good one. Okay. Hang on, I may have come up with a solution. Sleep well, buddy. And I will speak to you soon. Sorry, I'm like going between like talking to you, talking to myself, talking to you, talking to myself. This puzzle was doing things to my brain. This. Maybe this is the solution? Hold on. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Ah. Then this way. Can I get to here faster than I can get to over there? Twitch ads. Oh no. Can I? Oh my god. I have to run the ads. I'll pause for a sec. Oh, that's so frustrating. I think I have it. Although to be fair, I think that's gonna be the last thing I do this stream. So there's a little bit more section to solve in this place, but I think for this stream, I think this will be the last little part. Oh, wrong part. Oh, come on. Thank you, Gary. I saw Gary again. Oh. The home bar doesn't work when I'm like halfway down in my library. I see. Fish. Fish. Ow. I give you fish and you give me bike. This isn't what Gary would want. This isn't what Gary would want, and you know that. Gary would not want you to throw a fish. Oh wait, you didn't throw a fish at me. You threw a bike at me. Golden red eye rod. Not too bad. Luckfish runs at like 5 FPS, by the way. It's like as low settings as I can possibly get it. Like my like stream avatar and Luckfish, my PC does just not like just does not like having them open for some whatever reason. I don't know why. Like I don't know if it's something to do with like the way they're captured or limit capture frame rate. Is that better? We got a scooter. I don't know why it's so bad. I think I am catching the right thing. Oh, I don't know. It's just a thing for the ads. I don't know why it runs at 5 frames per second, but it runs at 5 frames per second. Youch. Right. I want to be back here because I want to finish my damn puzzle. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Right. Wish I noticed that the ads were coming up. I was so invested in my puzzles that I didn't notice the ads were coming up, so I feel a bit silly, but it is what it is. This one. Solve you. God, how did I solve you again? Oh my god, I don't remember how I solved you. Oh, no. I need to remember. I had you solved. I had this correct. I fumbled it. I'm a bumbler. You bumbler. I had this one correct. I don't remember how I did it. Bumbler. You bumbler. You bumbler. It's an interesting technique, whatever I'm going for, I'll be honest. Not the correct answer, but it's an interesting technique. I just need to cut this off. How do I do that? I did it earlier, and that's the worst part. I do it? Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. Right. You go across here. Okay, right. And then I think I get to here in Mach speed 7 before the timer goes out. I think I can make this before the timer goes out. Right, I think we got this. Right, it's like 16 seconds, so we'll count it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Oh, that is it. That is the right way. I just did it. I just didn't do it fast enough. Okay. Is there a spot where I can do the puzzle earlier? I don't think there is. I think I just need to tighten my movement, like, but to perfection. Okay, that was my first run, that's fine. Right, here. Okay, right. Go. Run straight away. Don't even count. Just go. You know where you're going. You know the rules, and so do I. Oh, you're kidding! You're kidding! How? I just figured it out. I need to just turn this that way, and then I can just walk through. I literally just... I just figured it out looking down. However, this is more fun. I feel like it's tight, but I can get it, maybe. I think I'm just supposed to turn that one on the floor, though. I will be honest. I think the puzzle is literally I just turn that one right there. Like, if I just turn that to, like, meet me where I am right now, I think that is the solution to this puzzle. However, consider. Oh, I didn't do it in time. Okay, hang on. Yeah. I think it's made so well that it's like, even if you like perfectly time your movements to like get there, I don't think you physically can do this. It was so doable though, it was doable. Oh, I'm not meant to do this, but it was doable. I don't know how, but it was doable. Like, I think I just need to like start quicker. I don't know. I know what I need to do if this doesn't work, but this okay. Right, I need to like release and like. Okay, that felt good. Look at this line, dude. Look at this fucking line. 126 or whatever the fuck he says in that video, I forgot. No! I don't think it's fucking possible, but I want to do it so bad. Oh. I wish the timing allowed for this. I don't think it's possible. I wish they let you do this though as a solution. Why do I need 16 seconds if I can just walk into it in like 5? If that. Like, why are you giving me all this time? Like, it doesn't... Like, if this is here, why do I need 16 seconds to walk from here to there? Something doesn't smell right, and I want to win. No! Okay, I can do it. I can do it. There's no way. There's no way. I was so close that time. I can definitely do this. I'm so close. I'm so close to doing this. I'm not meant to do it this way, but I'm so close. No! So close, it's so close, it's so close! Oh! Like, I thought I wasn't gonna get it, and then I got slightly closer than the attempts I've gotten before, and now I believe it's doable, and now I'm just... This is it. This is life. Life is this. This is life. I'll do the other solution if I can't do this anymore, but god damn it, I want this so bad. Come on. Yes! 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 I don't think I'm meant to do it that way, but fuck it! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! I knew it was doable. I knew it. Open the damn door. Fire the damn laser. Fuck yeah! Oh, that feels so good. I'm so happy I got it. I knew it was doable. God. Fire the damn laser. Oh, that felt good. This is yes. How many lasers is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lasers, I think. And I know where a 6th is. This place is mostly done. There's like a section I need to do, like, I'll do next time. This. Like, we'll do that. It's just one of those little puzzle boards things. But, we'll leave this place for now. We're gonna return to the mountain, because that's where we always go. My god, that felt good. That felt so good. It felt so good. I should probably solve those puzzles, like, to do, like, so that I can get around this place better, because they're currently just solved for me to go to, what should we call it? Like, I'm gonna have to bring the boat back here, but what I might do is I might just set that place back up off stream. Like, I might just set it back up, like, so it can be navigated around without me having to use the boat again. I just like going back to the mountain at the end of every stream. Like, I quite like it. How many puzzles? Hang on. How many puzzles? 227. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. I went from being stuck on a puzzle earlier for like 2 hours to like solving that whole place. Speed running that door, even though I don't think that's how you're meant to do it at all. I think you're just supposed to turn the other thing the other way. Oh, there's a damn boat in this game. This place makes some weird noises. Am I supposed to get off the boat for the boat? Oh, I might be able to get to it on the... Was that the castle? I think that was the castle. I might be able to get to there from... the castle, actually. I think I remember looking at it. I'll run and check that out and we can have a look at that as well. Alright, so we need to do this. This entire section here needs to be done, and we didn't understand how to do... We didn't understand how to do a section, so that's why we ran away to go learn it, and we did. The place we've just been has helped us learn that. Headstream Reflections Mountain. Exactly. Reflect on our... I quite like it. I don't know why. I quite like going to the top of the mountain and just reflecting on our journey. He's down here. Here they go. I don't understand what these meant. I know what these mean now. So... we can solve that now that we know how to do it. But... haven't yet. So when we do that... when we solve this area, this will power this, and then that will power that laser there. So that's the other laser that I know that exists. Oh wait, I can go this way because I solved the door. Oh, I'm so proud of myself today. I smashed it. I smashed it. Like, today was 2 streams, to be fair, so that's why we smashed it. Like, we did 2 3-hour sessions of this back to back. But yeah. Here's our map that we learned about as well. Like this represents our in-game map, which is really, really cool. I just want to go over here because I feel like I knew this was a thing, but I just want to confirm, because if so, that means there's another area we can go look at. This way, this way, this way. Up here. I feel like it would be over here on the far end, I think. Like, if I understand the layout of this place. It'd be like somewhere over here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I can go to this place. And that's next to the place we've just been to. Okay, cool. I go somewhere here. Okay, yeah. Seems like I can. Alright, cool. So there's another area we can go look at. Anything here? A chair. Okay. I mean, I can reflect on things here, but it doesn't feel quite as good, so I'm not going to reflect on things there. Alright. Back to the mountain where we learn about Dick Gordon and Russell Schweit. Russell Schween? Something along those lines. Right. First things first, we gotta get out of the castle. Go past Agent Smith. Down here we go. I'd love to find everything like this game has to offer. I don't feel like I'm going to find everything the game has to offer on my own though. Like I feel like there's definitely going to be things I miss. How many lasers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lasers. Hell yeah. I think that's 3 lasers just from today alone, I think. Or is it? Is it 2? I don't know. I don't remember how many lasers we had last time. I think 2 lasers actually, but we are working on a 3rd because we did the other place. Loud roars of the waterfalls. There we are. Coming up on the mountain. Here we are. I haven't even. It's so weird. I haven't even seen that section like down there. Like from down there at all. I physically have not even like noticed this section at all. It's so weird. Like this section just physically has not existed to me at all. Like I haven't been anywhere near it. So there's that we can do. There's the puzzle still in there that I want to do though. There's a puzzle in there I still want to do. And I want to fix the bridges so it's easy to navigate around there. Although I don't really need to go back there anymore. The castle is done. We're done with the castle. We have that ship to go explore, so that's one area to explore. There's... I don't know if this is multiple, but there's this area to explore, so that's 2 areas to explore. I looked down and saw an audio log and nearly clicked it then. Jesus Christ, that would have been the worst thing ever. I don't think there's anything this area. I think this is just leading up to the mountain. Then there's this section here. Like there's all of this here. Like from where the town is to like this section here. We haven't done any of this. And then there's also like this bit down here. Like I don't know how many bits there are left to do. But essentially like all the parts around the mountain and the town is like what we have left now. Like we've done pretty much most of that. That's not true actually. We still have a bit to do over here. We still have a bit to do over here, but for the most part I think we're done. Like with all this. I really like this game. It makes me feel bad sometimes when I spend like hours and hours on a puzzle. But it feels really good when you get it, I'll be honest. Also there's a box here, a yellow one, and I can see another one here. So there's at least 2 more. 2 more lasers to get. Well, 3, because there's one over there as well. What does like the center look like now? Has this changed at all? This guy has a funny face. He looks oddly funny for like someone who's like being pulled away. I don't know if this means we can solve 2 more. Like we need to solve 2 more lasers and then we can do this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 lasers, right? But there's more than 2. Well, I guess we'll find out next time. Either way, this was really fun. I really like this game. And we made a lot of good progress today, so I'm quite happy. I'm not sure when the next time we'll play it will be, but it will be either the next stream or the stream after that. I might take a stream break from it maybe, but I will come back to it and we will finish it. We're slowly on the path to doing so yeah. Pretty good progress. Alright, everyone, say thank you to Gary for these bountiful rips, which have made me very hungry and I'm gonna grab dinner now. And if you've been watching this on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sitting through the punishment that was me doing a puzzle for 2 hours. Alright, I will see all of you. I'm gonna go back to referring to YouTube as YouTube Frogs, so thanks Frogs, thanks for watching. I will end the recording now, sorry I'm so awkward at this.